Hey guys, today I am going to be playing Scrap Mechanic. I just downloaded this game. Sorry if the quality looks crappy. I do not have a computer recorder yet. Anyways, so earlier I was looking for a home and a garage place and all that. And apparently one of these were for sale. And they said that the address was up here. Oh, here it is. So I'm guessing the person that lived here last wanted to protect their house with a lock. What's this? Oh, that's the exit. Oh, so I'm guessing so when you go in you're supposed to close the locked door. Again. And here's the garage. I want to look at the inside of the garage. Somebody left their vehicles in here. Hey. Got myself some vehicles. That's all I care about. Somebody left their door open too. Alright guys, so I was building this for quite a while, and I just wanted to show you guys what all this is. Let's get into this and this. We'll stop right here. Number 1 is that door, number 2 is that door, number 3 is that door, and number 5 is the back door, and the 4 is the honk. So anyways, when you get out, you're supposed to crouch and go there to the back of that seat, jump out, get out there. And if you wanted to close this door right here, there's a switch right there. And that closes that door. Then let's close this door. And then we'll go over here and close this door. If you're asking why this is not a door, I just haven't took the time to make a door, and there was a seat there, so I thought somebody could just have a windows. Here's storage, whole bunch of seats, switches, engines, and tires. We'll close that by closing, well, shutting off that. And now it's off to the truck, but first we gotta pull this bad boy back in. Gotta open the door, get in, close the door. Now let's try backing it back in. And I'm using 2 engines for this. One engine controls the other side, the other engine controls the other. So we'll go like that. We'll open number 3, which is the door that needs to be opened. And we'll jump out, and then we'll get right there, jump, and go right here, and then we'll close that, get out of the way, and walk over here. Now we'll go over here to the monster truck. This one's a little bit difficult. Well, I shouldn't say that, but this one's harder to get in and out when you're inside the vehicle.
Your hand up.
And so this one I'm using 4 big engines for this. The number 1 button opens that door. The number 2 button opens that door. The number 3 button opens the tailgate in the back. And the number 4 opens the roof, so that way I don't get stuck in the roof. Anyways, so the engines are not on very high power here, because if they were, I'd be zooming. But for this showcase, I decided not to have them on very high power. yes, the doors are like opened, but you kind of have to drive a little bit, and as you're driving they close. Don't know why, but that's just how it is. And when you go back in here, the roof is like right there. So I press 4, I jump, and you can't jump out. So I usually just place a seat right there, get in it, jump out, and then kill the seat. Not kill it, but you know what I mean. Anyways, so that is how you park them in there. Now let's look at the wiring of all this. See, I was gonna put a lock like that on that, but it's just too difficult. Anyways, so the wiring of this house is, I have, hold on. Oh, it won't let me destroy anything in that mode. Or that. Is, I have these that go and push these doors out, but then I have separate bearings for these to go after those. And all this wiring right here is for the 2 doors that have that. And that pink wire back there is to the radio that I have in there. Anyways, so let's look at the controllers. So if you guys wanted to build this, you'd be able to see. The first one's 90 positive, the next one's 180 negative, the next one's 90 positive, the next one's 90 positive, and then the next one's negative 180, and then the other one's positive 90, and then for the locks on both sides, you have to have it start at 90 positive for all of them and end at negative positive for all of them. Anyways, so there's that. Now we'll look at the vehicles first since they're inside the building. Okay. Anyways, this is my RV I made. It's working on 2 engines. One controls the other. And all these pink dots back here in orange are just and green are just like the storage switches and engines and all that. And it's basically just powered on 3 engines. Here's the 3 controllers I use. And that's basically it for that vehicle. Now for this vehicle, this one was a little bit harder to make. I don't know why, but it was. Anyways, so this has a lot of wiring to it, but most of it is connecting to the driver's seat, which is these 4 heavy duty engines, and then the tailgate in the back. Hold on, let me go back here. I have these boxes here, and this opens with this switch to make it look cooler. Anyways, there is that. If I can get out, please tell me I could get out. Please let me get out. I would like it if I could get out. It doesn't want me to go. Now I know my truck loves me. Anyways, if you guys heard any background noises, that's my brothers. Sorry about that, but they're brothers. There we go. Now this garage, very simple. 2 doors hooked up to that. Took hours to build this garage and hours to build this, but either way, the controllers in this box area right here. I won't let me destroy anything in that mode. The controllers right here, basically they're both 90 degrees that way. And yeah, so I'm gonna go and replace these. The first one was this, and the other one that needed to be replaced was metal. Anyways, guys, so this is gonna be our house for now. Sorry I didn't start off with a like new beginning type thing, but I just wanted to build these. I thought it looked cool. I have to destroy this row on the bottom because of the fact of it hitting the hill. Sorry about the quality and everything, but it's fine on my computer. But you guys, when you see it, it's kind of hard. But I will be trying to get a computer recorder for you guys, so that way it's not that hard. And this would be day one showcase of the new beginning. So I'll see all you guys in the next video.